Sonic X Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings Episode 2 dropped today, so I'm going to do another freestyle of this and just go through this thing and list off every single Easter egg and detail that you may have missed.
Tell that freak to stay away from me! Abe!
So in this first scene here, we see this kid who is actually the commander from Shadow the Hedgehog. What's interesting is that Maria calls him Abe, as in Abraham, since his full name is technically Abraham Towers, as seen in the Archie comics. However, he wasn't referred by this name in any video game or any canon media. This is the first time that the games canonized the name Abraham Towers as the commander's real name.
The professor created me using alien DNA. The Black Arms, he called them. The same DNA as this larva. This ugly, heartless creature.
So prior to this scene, it is likely that Abraham actually told Shadow that he is made from alien DNA. It was also confirmed in Shadow the Hedgehog that he and Maria were best friends until he saw Gerald and Black Doom striking a deal to create Shadow. Of course, the Black Arms DNA was used to create Shadow, but we don't know which creature it was extracted from specifically. But I guess this gives it more of a clearer answer, and Shadow's DNA is actually grabbed from this Black Arms larva, which we see in Shadow the Hedgehog as a common enemy. Now for the second part of the episode, it entirely takes place in one of Eggman's bases near the pyramids in a desert. To be fair, this could be any base. We've seen him have a pyramid base in Sonic Adventure 2.
Just gathering some intel for Gun. I convinced Omega to be my backup. What's your story?
I need a spacecraft to reach the Ark. I have reason to believe the Black Arms have returned.
He later clarifies that he's looking for a rocket to go to the Ark. In Sonic Adventure 2, the characters use a rocket from the pyramid to go to the Ark. We later see a bunch of egg pawns dressed up as samurais. Of course, we've seen these badniks in Aquarium Park in Sonic colors. Not gonna lie, I think this frame is pretty crazy. The team later encounters this giant Eggman mech. This is actually the Egg Breaker, one of the bosses from Shadow the Hedgehog.
I can take you to a ship, but in return, you're going to have to promise to come to Sonic's birthday party.
Sonic's birthday party is of course referring to the events of Sonic Generations, where the entire cast actually gathered around to surprise Sonic for his birthday. However, the thing is, Shadow wasn't present during that opening scene, which is pretty interesting. So I'm beginning to think that he might have been sidetracked later on, or if that might be something to explore in episode 3. So yeah, with all that said, that's going to be it. So yeah, see ya.